All right, let's get back into this. Things got heated between Maino and Wack 100. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Notice I said oh man, not old man, which in this terminology, in this situation, looks like I should be yelling old man. Two men about the age of my father grabbing their cell phones and yelling at their cellular devices. I'm gonna kill you when I see you. One's in California, one's in New York. The chance of you guys seeing each other anytime soon is not that high, even though I'm sure both of you guys go to each other's cities. I'm sure you guys ain't looking for each other. You guys are looking for the bag. Got heated. Maino and Wack 100 exchanged words during IG Live. You ain't do nothing to the dude that gave you a $150 jive turkey. It looks like Wack 100 is here with Maino and they starting to pop it off. China Mac in the top cut as the referee.
Let's get to it. Let's you break it down. All the shit. Smile for me on the side. Smile for me.
Smile for me on the side if you're not, one, you haven't been in jail, or you're not from the East Coast, you know the $150, the smile on the side of Joker. They cut you from right here. Ow, they hit you up with the whole smile. So I guess that's what we're referring to. Maino got a $150 in prison.
See the smile right here. Give me the smile. You bitch ass nigga, you got your drawers pulled up in your ass.
Hey, yo. What's up with the West Coast's terminology? A lot of shit be, hey, yo. A lot of polls out there. That's crazy. He said you had your... What does that mean? Is there any prison dudes ever watching this? If you guys do, please let me know down below. What does that mean? You walked around prison with your drawers up your ass crack. Like he was walking around the jail with like a thong on, a housemaid thong, and looking like a punk, old head terminology? Or is it like wedgie man this, wedgie man that, wedgie man this, wedgie man that, wedgie man this, wedgie man that, wedgie man this, wedgie man that? Like, what is it? Was it wedgie man, or was it on some like, yo, he was a punk in prison? I don't know what that means.
You got your drawers pulled up in your ass, nigga. Hey, you broke ass nigga. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass.
Hold on. Maino went 0 to 1,000. He ain't even dissing the deads. He skipped that level, went straight to dissing the alives. Your mother, your family, whoever's still breathing today, them too. I'm like, hold up. We gotta skip this a little bit. Hold on, they're gonna bring this shit down. Wait, Maino's going insane.
You talking about niggas? You ain't did nothing. You got a smile right here. Nigga, shut up, nigga. You know your... All right, you heard what I said, nigga. Smile for me from the side of your face. Now let me ask you a question since we got have a conversation. Why did you keep his chain?
Talking about why'd you keep his chain? If you guys don't know, I haven't seen the video yet. We were supposed to talk about that. Maino had Troy Ave's video sitting in back of a limousine looking like a mobster. One of his dudes with him to the side of him, and he just holding up the chain like this fake ass chain, kind of looking like the Used G shit we just talked about. Used G's took the hoodie, said it was a DOA member, but he tried to wear it. That's the difference. He tried to wear it and be low key. Maino never wore the chain, but he did hold that shit up and said, this fake ass gold plated chain right here you've been wearing everywhere, Jesus piece, fake as shit. Wack's like, yo, hold on, why'd you have the chain though? Why did you take the chain if you wasn't beefing with that man? Some little cop investigation questions if you ask me, but I want to know the answer. Now, is it only me though? Why Mac look mad surprised on top? Look how wide his eyes are. My nigga China Mac is mad surprised on this, like, oh shit, that is a good question. Why he had the chain?
Why did you keep his chain? He don't want to talk. He want to get to it. But, leave it alone. But listen, don't say Wack social media.
I guess a lot of people say Wack social media because Wack 100 always tends to beef on social media. Do you guys think something will come from this? Do you guys think Maino and Wack is out there in the streets looking for each other? Or is this just another Wack 100 Ethernet cable beef? You guys let me know. Do you think it's going to leave the internet, or is this just one, again, like many of the other beefs Wack 100 has online, and that's all it comes from and it stays there? Let me know. One thing Wack did say that was that stood out to me regarding this situation was he talked to Troy Ave. He said, you know, I would never talk to Troy Ave about street shit. He said out of his own mouth he considers Troy Ave to be a rat for taking the stand, so he'll never talk street shit with Troy Ave. But if Troy Ave was to call him and say, yo, I want to do a movie right to everything happening, or I want to drop a song, or I need a manager, or there's some property I want to buy, he's like, yo, I'm a businessman before, like, you get me, I'm a businessman. There's two different things, the street and business. And I can't lie to you, it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Like, why if a dude's a rat and he's trying to get you $1 million play that has anything to do with it? But I'm not a street dude at the end of the day. I know a lot of street dudes always say from being in the culture, just hearing out there, you don't want to get money with rats. I feel it. But Wack 100 looks like he's putting business before the gang. You guys let me know if that's a no-no or if it makes sense.